Hello everybody, welcome back into Satisfactory in this new it wasn't dark. In this new Sunday special episode. Today we are gonna finish our productions and we are gonna unlock, if I could find it. No? Probably it's the phase 3. We need to unlock the phase 3. But first of all, we need phase 1. Okay. It's actually kinda easy right now. Because we just need concrete, iron rods, and I don't remember the name of the third piece. They should be iron plates. Yeah. Okay. I smelted by hand the last copper that we had, and I need to remember to keep these things alive. And I need to pick up a lot of leaves. Unfortunately, for the start of the game, we must do this. Once we actually have a coal generator, it's gonna be way easier. Okay, so actually the wood burns way slower. That's something good, because we could okay, yes, we could pick up a lot of wood and just insert it into the biogenerator. The only con is that Actually, we do not have any way to cut down these trees. Excuse me. Okay. And with the base building, we should be fine in just seconds-ish. Yeah, we could be fine in seconds. Eighty is more than enough. Okay. We got everything. And you can start.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay, now we should be able. Where are they? Walls and foundation. Yes. So we can actually start. To create our first fabric. Okay. Let's place a 1 meter foundation because it's actually here that we need to place. Okay. Now we need the constructor in line if it's possible. No? It should be into a correct place. Yeah, it's in line. Okay, let's just place it in the middle here. Yeah, it's actually in line without problems. Let's place a power line here and here. Concrete. Okay. And our first production can actually start working without problems. We just need in future logistic, fire research, type assembly. No. Do I already have it? Yeah. Okay, I will say that I'm gonna build it right now. So we are not gonna have, where is it? We are not gonna have problems with the production stopping. Let's place a 2-meter ramp over here. Okay. So that we don't even need to jump. Sure. And 3. Okay. And okay. Okay. And our first fabric is actually done. Already completed. I would say that we can clear everything. Basic wall. Over here I want basic walls. Okay, one of our I don't like it. One of our bioelectric generator, it just died. The leaf one. Okay, I'm gonna collect more leaves. I'm gonna create the biofuel that it actually lasts way longer than just I know that's fair. I don't like it. It's actually lasts way longer than just wood or leaves. And then we can keep working on our production. Okay, I collected a lot of leaves and a lot of wood. Actually, the wood is way less than the leaves, but it's still fine. I got some food too. I got 11 pillberry and 16 berry nuts. And we should be able to create the biomass. Okay. Okay, let's place all of the biomass into the. Okay. Power generators. Oh, let's keep working on logistics. We're gonna collect all the wires in a second. I just need these iron plates, and we're gonna tell him to create iron rods now. We're gonna keep creating biomass. Six, two, four, 6, 8. We should have around 870 biomass blocks. Okay, let's delete this leaf. Let's bring them back to 200. And we can actually pick up the wires. Okay, here we are to our. Why I keep going through this tree? Anyway, here we are to our copper factory. We have tons of wires. We could actually start to create our fabric over here. I want to create it over here, so in future we're gonna have some more place to create more things actually. What do we need to build a space elevator? Special? A lot of things. So right now the main problem is the iron rod. I'm gonna help a bit the machinery, so it's a bit faster. I was thinking actually to build a space elevator. Usually I was used to build over here into my private gameplay. But what if I actually build it over here from there to there? So that in this way we're gonna have way more space. For now we are gonna place this basic wall just because I would avoid okay, I would avoid to die down here. For our space elevator, I was actually thinking to start building from over here. Okay, a little ramp like always. I would say at least 3. And now we can start with our foundations. How big is it first? Oh wow. Yeah, we need to go way larger. Okay. And way farther. Oh, I need concrete. I hope this is enough. Let's try to build it. It should be enough. Okay. We can actually remove one from there. I would say to place it in the middle there with this large road, so we can actually in future bring trucks. I could always place it in future. I, I, uh, I could always place the road in future. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need iron plates. Unfortunately, I do not have iron plates right now, so he's just gonna stay like this. Some more leaves like always. And once we beat up the space elevator, we should be able to unlock tier 2.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, fix it, encourage. If you feel stressed by the, breathe in. The sea is, breathe out.
Okay. Tier 3 actually. I need to complete the space elevator. Okay. So now we have conveyor splitter, conveyor merger, and I'm gonna place a conveyor splitter right here. Nice. Okay. Let's create some iron plates and some cables. Okay, because now we can create iron plates from here. And iron rods from here. Okay. And we have our first double production. Really good, really good. Okay. Let's feed up these guys. Like always, 200 and 200. Okay. We're gonna need so much wires. Let's pick up concrete. The iron plates is not that big of a deal, because we are creating them. We are also creating iron rods and wires. For the end of this episode, we should have everything we need for the space elevator. And I would say that I'm gonna skip once we have the space elevator. I'm gonna skip to the um, what is called to the coal upgrade, so that we can actually build our first coal mine. It's actually really far away from here. Our first water pump and our first coal generator, so that we can start having unlimited energy productions instead of the um, bio biogenerators, the biomass burner. We actually do need the map, the MAM, and all of these things. We're gonna do it into the next episodes. I want to unlock phase tire free phase 1. It should be the one that gives us the electric generator, the coal generators. One, two, three, four, and 5. I need some more concrete. And I actually need to check when I can place the space elevator, and then later in future I will keep placing down the road. Okay. Okay, we should have enough space Let's plug in position. It's not the correct position because it should be a bit closer over here, but it's still fine. We have the position and the place. Now we just need a lot of resources. Yeah. For now, the iron rod is the resource that we're gonna have first, and it's gonna actually be the easiest one to create. Okay, let's help this production because it's the material that we need most. We need 1,500 wires. Right now we only have 682. I actually wonder what they're gonna do with all of these wires. It's okay. Okay. The slower production, it should be the iron plates or the concrete. Unfortunately for now, I still cannot use the power slug. There's a yellow power slug over here. And the coal mine is actually over there. Yep, that's coal. And this is wood for us. No, 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 no. I hate those things.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these
Brr.
are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Ouch. Some more wood.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Yep. So we can store the mesosphere and the stinger remains. It's not the mesosphere that is gonna talk to us, it's actually, and there is one near to us. Oh no. Thank you. This is another mesosphere. The thing over there, I think. Yeah, it's not something that right now we actually need. So we are actually fine with it. Right now we need concrete, iron plate, iron rod, and wires. Okay, we should have all the materials now. Okay. One. Sure. And the last concrete bag, please. Thank you. Okay, now we do have all the materials. If I don't die jumping over here. So we should be able okay.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Wow, it's really huge. Okay, now that we have the space elevator, to complete phase one, we need way more machinery, and it's almost impossible right now, actually. No. I must complete phase one, so we need tier 2, the first milestone. Okay. I actually wanted to avoid this, but right now I guess we cannot avoid it. So I should be able to be the equal. No, perfect. Okay, I will say that into the next episode we are gonna fix this noodles fabric. We are gonna make it way more efficient with 2 miners instead of just one. We are gonna fix the next fabric. It's the copper fabric, and then we are gonna start the road to complete phase one. I hope you had the Chusan. Was that a moon? Probably, yeah. It was the moon. This planet, it looked like Saturn. I don't know about this planet. Looks kind of like a moon of this other planet. Yeah. So on the next episode, we are gonna start the road of phase one. I hope you had fun watching me creating these fabrics, and we will see on the next Sunday. Sorry, Sunday.